So, we got another improv thing here, folks. We call this spoilers. Last time we did it with movies, but today, since we got such MLG All-Stars on the panel, we're gonna do it with video games. Contestants, we're gonna give each of you a hypothetical video game title, and we want you to give us a brief plot outline and a short overview of the gameplay. GEEGA, we're gonna start with you. I've heard you're a big fan of the game Sifu.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about this upcoming AAA release, Seafood? That's the...
Okay. Well, if you like seafood, you're going to love this one. Let me tell you. You start out as an Alaskan pollock, okay? Swimming through the cold waters.
Yep.
Next thing you know, you're with your little pod. Oh my God, a giant whale comes through and eats all of your family straight through the pod. And you know what? You need revenge. So in this new Souls-like beat-em-up combat action adventure, you go through and you beat up in progression every single one of those predators, okay, that routinely attack your people. Now, it has a roguelike mode, I'll also mention. It does have a roguelike mode, which is really cool. There is a little bit of deck building to it. There's a little bit of... there's a few things in here. I'd say it's like a cross between, like, Dark Souls and Dave the Diver and like a little Fortnite, and a little Inscription. It kind of gives me Inscription vibes, you know what I'm saying? Really good. Great new game.
Is there any genre it isn't? Can I be honest?
I
want to play that. Like, I would unironically play what you just described. Like, I think that sounds like a lot of fun. I love Dave the Diver, Dark Souls. Also, it's like, what was that? Another Crab's Treasure, right?
Yeah.
All right, Baze, that was like Echo the Dolphin meets Finding Nemo. I would play the shit out of that. Good stuff. Giga.
I would too.
We got one for Heavenly. This is, I'm going to tell you straight up right now, this is one of the stupidest things we've ever come up with for this entire show. Just heads up.
I'm ready.
Let's show him his game. It's called Dog of War, Raggy Rock. Yeah, I don't even know what we're doing here anymore. Dog of War, Raggy Rock. Let's give him a minute on the timer, I guess. It's, I don't know.
Row. Am I supposed to do it?
It's God of War with...
All right. So it's like, okay, so basically, think of it this way, right? Scooby-Doo has fallen through the timeline from the original Scooby-Doo to the remake. And he has now entered up in the world of Barkholla, where he needs to find a way to get home and prevent Raggy Rock from happening. He's joined by other dogs that have fallen through the timelines, like Brian after he got hit by the car, Scrappy Doo, the dog from the Jetsons, the one Italian dog from Family Guy. There's a lot of dogs in Family Guy. Yeah. And his way is making it home one way at a time. It plays like Gears of War plus as a city building sim, and also the main dog Shaggy, still voiced by Mike Judge.
There you go. Who doesn't love Mike Judge? Slam dunk.
Doesn't love him. He's a great guy.
There it is, man. Dog of War, Raggy Rock. You got this action adventure beat 'em up kind of RPG starring Scooby-Doo. I guess Ultra Instinct Shaggy makes an appearance.
He's the main villain.
He's the main villain. There you go. A compelling villain indeed.
I mean, Chris Judge. Mike Judge is the guy that made American Dad. Chris Judge.
Mike Judge didn't even make America Dad, bro. He made King of the Hill.
I'm smoking more.
And don't worry, I'm a crackhead too, because when you said it, I was like, yeah, Mike Judge, I love him. So don't worry, man. I'm also up. Zen, we got one for you too. This is an interesting game. Now you are the leader of the anti-lewd army. It's called.
Whoa, that's a callback. That's a ball knowledge right there.
Yeah, that's the deep cut, right? Remember that? With that in mind, I don't know if you're still on that, but you want to see the game? It's called Armored Whore, Fires of Ruby Crotch. I have no idea what I would do, frankly, but good luck.
I got you.
Let's give her a minute on the clock for Armored Whore, Fires of Ruby Crotch.
Spoiler alert, there's some really hot f***ing characters. They're all big booby anime women. And all you need to know is that you always win, and it's going to last a lot longer than Concord. It did. You win instantly. You don't lose, you just win. Just a lot of ass and a lot of boobs, and maybe there's some robots in there. But let's be so real. What are we there for? Sold.
We have basically, I mean, the conceit of all of these modern games, you know, is the TNA. So, I mean, listen, why don't we cut out the middle? Do we need the giant robots ultimately? Not really. It's kind of just getting in the way of, like Zen said, like, what are we here for? What are we really doing here? But in any case,
like Orc Massage.
A game like Orc Massage?
Is that what that is?
I mean, Armored Whore fires Aruba Crouch. I was thinking like, yeah, there might be. Yeah, again, there might be a giant robot, but
yeah.
What? Listen, I did see Zen. You did play Mecha Break, right?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I think the bouncing
really
indicates remember the eject sequence, right? I mean, like, listen, why don't you just we like you said, just get rid of the robots, like just put the eject sequence on loop.
Tits.
Yeah, here's my dream, you know, rotation, blunt rotation. Eject sequence for Mecha Break, Gemma on the Forge, 10-hour loop. You know what I mean? Like, what the else do we need here? What else we really need here? We're already cooking with gas, man. All right.
Zen, I'm calling you Armored Whore from now on. I want you to know that. That's such
a little extreme
description. No, every time you hear that cyborg model, you piss me off. That's the first 2 words coming out of my mouth. I want you to know that.
Cold, dude.
Armored Whore. Also, why did your game sound like you wouldn't last 5 minutes with this?
Yeah, yeah, right. You won't last 5 seconds playing this.
Am I wrong?
No. It's like that thirst trap where it's like, ooh, mech suit on or off? Off, obviously. Stop wasting my time. I don't know what the Ruba crotch. I guess I was going for like, I don't know. She has crabs or something from, I don't know, being a hooker. I don't know. Don't ask me.